BitConnect is beautiful. I just logged into my BitConnect account to see $232 in my lending wallet that I earned as referral income from those who I referred, either reinvesting or initiating new loans. And for the first time, I'm now going to reinvest that $200 plus invest some more into BitConnect. This will be a lot of fun. So there it is, $232.80. And while it's quite tempting to cash that out into Steam, I'm going to, this is not easy for me, man, doing this. But thinking about the long-term value of doing it is why I'm doing it. The long term, in the short term, I might feel like, man, I could put that in Steam and that, put that in my Steam power and use my Steam power. But I'm already earning a lot with Steam. I'm earning a lot of Steam power. I have all my Genesis mining payments going to Steam. And I think BitConnect, what I want to do is pretty much, I have an idea, whereas I'm going to invest in BitConnect and everything I earn, I'm going to reinvest it. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to be able to see that through, but I'm going to try, man. So here we go, reinvest. Basically, this is what I think. By me doing this will encourage those who I'm referring to do the same. And if they do it, then I'll earn more and I'll be more enticed to do it, keep doing it. I mean, if I get in a situation where I have myself and a lot of my referrals all reinvesting, and their referrals are following them, I mean, we can end up in a really nice situation as far as how much we earn with BitConnect. Because BitConnect's just getting started, Let's do this first. So, I think the last time I saw it was 5 million coins out of 28 million, and it's going to be over the next how many years? So this is a brand new coin, brand new technology. And I'm seeing whereas BitConnect is already rising out of the ashes as far as, when I started with Genesis mining, there was many months of negativity being thrown towards it. And when I started out with Steam, the same thing, even worse. Steam was even worse as far as the negativity and the doubts and the what they call fudding. I don't want to use the S word, the SCAM word. I don't like saying it, But as far as Dash, even Dash went through a whole year of that. Steam went through many, many months of that. And Genesis mining went through many months of that same, negativity. And BitConnect, I've seen whereas BitConnect has came out, went through it, and is moving past it pretty fast, So that's interesting. That's amazing, actually. So here I'm reinvesting. It says I can reinvest 230, and the other $2.80 will go back into my lending wallet. So reinvest, confirm. You know what? That felt good. That felt good just now. Haha. So now it says 700 here because I have to refresh the screen to show for it to say 9 something. But look, I've already earned $98 in interest. It looks like I'm earning like $10 a day right now. Yeah, it makes sense because once you get up to like $1,000, you earn about $10 to $15 a day on average based on the recent in interest rates. I mean, I guess the bot is getting more, the bot is getting smarter. The bot is being improved, is trading better. So that's cool. 6 weeks ago I invested 100. I'm at 98 now. For sure by tomorrow I'm going to be passing 100. So now when I refresh the screen, $930 is what I have invested, right? So and that's from me reinvesting. Now another thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do, because I have 930 there, I'm going to do a loan for $1,070, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a loan for $1,070, and I think this $1,070 loan is the only loan I'm going to have to do, right? After that, if I keep reinvesting my earnings, I don't think I'll have to do anymore, because I think I'll be able to earn a lot with reinvesting my earnings and showing others that I'm reinvesting my earnings and showing the results from that. I think by doing that, this may be the only $1,000 loan I'll do. But of course, again, I said, man, when Steam hits $10 and I have a couple $1 million in Steam, I will have no problem just putting $100,000 in BitConnect to guarantee myself $1,000 a day from it. And that's just like amazing to me that I could, that kind of money is available for me to earn in cryptocurrency. And, very few know about this. And it's not because the information isn't available for everyone out there. It's just that, you know, I look at crypto right now is for the 1%. You know, it's for those who are free to a certain extent, where they're not worried about, you know, being an unregulated thing, cryptocurrency. You know, there's no one to turn to. But it's funny that there's hardly any failures going on ever since I've been in it. You know, I can't remember anything that came along that has turned out to be bad. You know, unless you get into something really stupid, which I don't do that. You know, everything that I've ever gotten into cryptocurrency. I mean, I remember when I'm talking too much right now, but I remember when I first got into when I first looked at Ethereum, it was 90 cents. I clicked the buy button to buy it, and a big warning came up. Warning, this is blah 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 blah. It was like a really harsh warning to say, don't buy this. You might lose. It's just a test project or just the beginning of something, a very big experiment. And I didn't buy it. I actually took a whole entire week and I studied and I learned more about Ethereum, dug deep, and after like a week of learning, I went back and I'm ready. You know, it was $1.80. It was $1.80 at that point, but I was ready to buy. And when I saw that big warning, I was happy to see it, because I said to myself, man, that warning is going to scare away anyone who fears. And I was happy about it, because I felt like I know what I'm getting into, and I know this is something great. You know, that warning is not going to scare me anymore, but it does work well to scare others. And so when I look at cryptocurrency, you know, fear is going to keep you down. It's going to keep you down, basically, you know. And so, yeah, but I think cryptocurrency is moving out of that mode now. You know, things like BitConnect, there's really, you know, and things like the way things look nowadays in crypto, it doesn't look that scary anymore. And of course, the market is just pumping. And to not even take the risk of being a part of that, it would be silly you know. I mean, come on, man. And it's not like you're investing in anything really. You're just moving your money into a different form of money, and a better form of money is what I should say. So let me stop now dragging this out too much. Let me go. So, you know, do I have to stop recording? No. So to get this $1,100, this is going to be easy, because I'm going to use Change Jelly. Should I use Change Jelly? You know, Change Jelly has been tripping lately because they say Poloniex is tripping. So if I go to Change Jelly and I see any message there about Poloniex, I'm not going to use Change Jelly. I would want to get what I want to do. 12. Let's do. I just want to overshoot. 1200 Steam is going to be 0.65 BTC. So, you know, Steam is currently being traded at $1 something. So 1200 Steam should get me $1,100 at least. You know, I don't know what kind of rates I'm getting. I don't want to figure it out. You know, what's 0.65 BTC? What's the price? I don't want to think about that. All right. You know what? Let me pause and do my math, because I want to be sure about this. Okay, so I'm converting 1,195 Steam to Bitcoin. All right. And next. And the Bitcoin address is from my Bitcoin wallet here on BitConnect. And deposit. Cool. Paste. Next. Yeah, so my idea, you know, I'm treating BitConnect now the same way I treated Steam. You know, months and months of buying Steam, unwavered dedication. You know, I don't care what anybody says. I saw the value in it. You know, I just looked at anyone who said anything bad about it as, you know, they're just not content creators, is what I said to myself. You know, if you're a content creator, you could see the value in Steam right away. You know. And Genesis Mining, I don't know. I did waver on Genesis Mining, actually. I did get pushed out of that for a minute, because I kept buying Genesis Mining and I kept hearing bad stuff about it. And then one guy came on. What am I doing right now? Okay. One guy came on to my YouTube after I was into Steam. I was promoting Steam a lot, and I still had my Genesis Mining videos that's, you know, earning me referrals and stuff. And then one guy came on and started posting a whole bunch of comments, man, on my videos, talking about Genesis Mining. He lost money, and you know, now I know that he was actually lying. You know, and I didn't care though. You know, I just wanted him to leave me alone. So I deleted all my Genesis Mining videos just to get rid of him. And I realize now that homie was definitely lying to me, whatever he said, because nothing like that ever happened. He's the only one ever said anything like that. So obviously, if Genesis Mining was gonna hurt anyone, it would have been more than him. I need to stop talking when I'm doing this. Make sure I'm doing this right. So change jelly and that much steam and that, yeah, cool. Sign. So yeah, I did waver on Genesis Mining, and what happened was, so I deleted everything, and then like 4 months went by, and I got back into it. I started promoting it again because what happened is I had Ethereum mining contracts, right? And Ethereum went up in price, and I got back all my money that I invested. I invested about $600 into Ethereum mining contracts. And after about 7 months, because Ethereum went up in price, I just ran the calculations and I realized I got back my money. I was in the profit. So now that I was in the profit, it would have been easier for me to promote. So I started promoting it again, and then Bitcoin was going up, so I started promoting Bitcoin mining contracts, and then it just kept going from there. And now, I mean, I'm getting like $200 a day from Genesis for the next couple of years at least, and it's $200 a day right now. I mean, this is crypto that's going up in value, so it's $2,000 a day basically, because any $200 a day I'm getting right now, after a couple of years, is going to definitely be worth $2,000 at least, right? So, and that's payment that there's nothing I need to do. It's gonna keep coming in regardless. Even if I die, that payment will still be going to my wallet, right? And that's amazing. And that's the same thing with BitConnect. You invest in it, you let it ride, and it just keeps coming in. So this is going to take a hot minute, and I'm going to pause and come back. So actually, let me go over to BitConnect, see if there's anything I want to talk about or anything like that. No, not really. One thing I just noticed is that the price of BCC tokens now is $11. I can't remember ever seeing it that high. I don't think I've seen it at $11. Let's look at the market. So this means that there are more buyers, and you know what? It makes sense because I have been getting a lot of comments from individuals who used my referral link to invest in BitConnect. And it's been about 6 weeks now, and they're all saying, "Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with my with my loan payments and my results. BitConnect is great. I love BitConnect. Based on the interest that they've made. This is free money." Free money, because you're going to get back your loan. I mean, it's just like, how could you not be happy with free money? And then if they cashed it out into Bitcoin and Bitcoin goes up, how could you not be happy with free Bitcoin that goes up in value thanks to BitConnect? So yeah, of course the price of BCC tokens is going to go up. Of course, when I log in, I'm going to see more money in my account. Why? Because those who have tried it are seeing the success and are now investing more. Just like me, I'm about to put $1,000 in it. That's something I generally don't do. Usually when I do anything, it's little by little. $100 there, $100 here. That's how I did Steam. When I was doing Genesis mining, I always upgrade the minimum, $30 at a time. I'm not the type to just, do big, which is $1,000 to me is big. But, BitConnect got me on that flow, and I'm sure, I know I'm not the only one based on the referrals I'm getting. So it's sweet, man. It's definitely it's sweet. So I'm gonna pause because this I'm gonna have to wait for Change Jelly to do my thing. You see, now Steam doesn't take. Oh yeah, it's exchanging. So I was like about to say, Steam doesn't take a long time to transfer. So they got my Steam. Now they're doing the exchange, and we'll go with the flow. Let's see. It's now 3:40 p.m. All right, let me check the time here. So we'll see how long it's gonna take for the Bitcoin to reach my BitConnect wallet. 3:40. All right, yeah. 3:42. Change Jelly has already sent me the Bitcoin to BitConnect, and it says unconfirmed. Now my experience is that it takes about a minute to confirm. So figure 3 minutes, and I'll have the Bitcoin ready to go. I can say that, man, I've never really had a problem with sending Bitcoin with BitConnect. When I send to Steam, it always goes fast. I've never had a transaction being sent from BitConnect. A Bitcoin transaction goes slow. And I don't really see whereas BitConnect uses any particularly high fee, But so, hey, maybe there's a preference there somewhere between BitConnect and Bitcoin. BitConnect is a pro Bitcoin blockchain, right? BitConnect exists to support Bitcoin. You know, it enables users to leverage the US dollar, and by leveraging the US dollar and using a trading bot that trades on Bitcoin volatility, users can earn more US dollars that they convert to Bitcoin. So this is a Bitcoin sidechain. Sidechain is the wrong word. This is a I don't know. There's no name for it. There's just this is a first of its kind. You know, an application that exists to serve Bitcoin. So there it is. My balance is available. Now I'll exchange that. So, you know, 3 minutes, you know, and I have my Bitcoin. That's great. And I exchange that for BCC tokens at current. And it really doesn't matter what the price is, as long as, you know, yeah. Paste. I need 113 tokens, so that means, yeah, it does matter what the price is. So for me to get 113 tokens, I might have to go fucking pay this price. Now let's see the price. What's the price I'm paying here? Yeah, the price is not that big. Yeah, so we're gonna click that. Now let's click this price, and we'll go back down here and put in that number, paste, buy BitConnect coin. Oh, I'm gonna get 112. That's good. No, wait, we'll see how much I get. Not gonna 112. Whatever I don't get, the order will go. I have 75. So I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna cancel that order. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for no. We're gonna go click that, get that next price. And you know, because I'm making this video, I'm not gonna sit here and do any math. And that's why I send extra, you know, just in case of stuff like this. You know, sometimes, let's see, I'm just talking and get this done right. Bye. So there we go. I have 112. So now I have 112 BitConnect tokens. Go to the dashboard. Lend. And how much do I want to do? Let's do 1100. No, is that how much I want to do? Because I already have, yeah, depends on how much you already have already, right? Because I want to be rounded off. So I have 930. So I want to do 1070, right? Or 1000 or 1170. We'll see if we can get 1170. If not, we'll do 1070, right? So lend. Amount dollar 1170. Yeah, only 105. Shit, I could probably do 1270. Looking around, motherfucker. Wow, I can do more. Wow, 1370. No, I can't do that much. 1270, fine. 114, no, I can't do. I don't have 114 tokens, do I? I have 112, so no, I'm tricking myself here. 1170, that's what I'll do. And I'll just put the rest back into Steam. That's where I got it from anyway. So pay from BitConnect. So it tells me right here, one BCC is $11. And again, this doesn't matter as long as I'm not holding the BCC token, as long as I'm just doing a transfer from Bitcoin to BitConnect back to US dollars. You know, the BCC token for me is a method of transfer. You know, it has a use case, a real use case that goes beyond trading and speculating. You know, brilliant, man. You know, it's okay. Pay with BitConnect tokens. So for this loan, I'll be getting a minimum of 0.1 daily. You know, $10 a day, I guess. Is that 10? No, is that $10 a day? 0.1? Yeah, a minimum of $10 a day plus whatever the interest makes. The average right now is 1. So is that $110 a day? Wow, that's pretty good actually. 1% of 10,000 is what? Isn't that 100? No, it's not. What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get $1 a day. I have my math all messed up. Yeah, I'm thinking big, you know, like 10 G's, because I've been talking about 10 G's a lot. You know, I've never really talked about $1,000. So yeah, $1,000 means I'm gonna get $1 a day guaranteed, and if the interest is 1%, then I'll get $10. So that's $11 a day. That's cool, you know. Free money, right? Yeah. Sweet. And it's done. Now when I refresh this, I should have what, $2,100 in loans. That's beautiful, man. So this means that on a day when, you know, the average rate, I'm seeing the average is kind of like one. I keep thinking 1.5 is the average because I keep seeing that. But let's just say the average is 1%. That's what it's been recently. So for sure, I'll be getting $21 plus another 0.1, so $22 a day at 1% of free money. And that's going to be for the next 239 days until my my loan is released. But of course, my plan moving forward is reinvest whatever I earn from referrals. You know, figure this: if I had reinvested the $4,000, or let's call it $5,000 I've earned so far with referrals, let's see how much I've earned, right? I'd be at $5,000. How much is that? At $50 a day, right? $50 a day. I mean, $50 a day is decent money for free money. You know, it didn't require me to. I mean, yeah, I'm doing a loan, but $50 a day of free money. I mean, you have to think about that. You know, free money, man. You know, that's the boy. Yeah, look, 4,900 is what I've earned so far from referrals, right? So that's $50 a day. How much is that a month? 3, 5. That's $1,500 a month. Now, for me, you know, that's still, you know, that's decent money, considering that it doesn't have anything to do with trading or speculating. It's just simply money being paid to me because, right? So my thing is, I want to reach $1,000 a day. You know, if I'm at $1,000 a day, like 8 months from now, I'll be totally happy, man. That is like money that, you know, you just laughing. You're just laughing everywhere. Where you go, you're just laughing. You know, and guess what? It keeps going up because if I keep reinvesting, you know, BitConnect is just getting started, man. Just getting started. So, you know, treat it like a golden opportunity because that's what it is. That was a lot of fun. $1,200 loan with BitConnect. For a detailed explanation of what BitConnect is and how it works, there's a link in the description to a YouTube video. It says BCC video and then the link. So if you haven't already seen that, check that out to know what's going on here. And this video was just of me investing and reinvesting. Perhaps there'll be a lot more videos like these upcoming. So have fun, be free, make that free money, you know, like you and me. Sweet.